the night of the 28th, and there's a feral horde. Hello and welcome back everybody to my 7 Days to Die series. I'm waiting for the 28th day, or rather night, Horde. If the Horde comes, it will probably be right after midnight. And I'm all ready. I got my shotguns and my pistols that have bullets that I'm going to use up, which is why the reason I have so many. When one of the bullets are used up, I'll switch to the next one or whatever. And so I'm waiting for them. And as you can see, I removed some of the metal trussing and replaced it with scrap iron frame, simply because I can actually see through it, and I know that I can shoot through it as well, and at least I'm pretty sure that I can. I think I have done that in the past, so that just basically so I can see. And I did it every other one, so because it's not as sturdy as the trussing, I don't think, but I'm not positive on that. I only did it on this side of the building, however. I removed the candles. There are candles outside here on the front. I'm hoping that that will enable better visibility as well. Now, while we're waiting, I will come up here and I did some work on my farm. So I planted corn on the in-between spaces. As you can see, there's grass there. Because you can do that with corn. So you can have more of the fertile row. I could plant other stuff here on this fertile bit. But I have so much room up here, I didn't have to do that. I planted blueberries and potatoes and corn and goldenrod and coffee. So I will have a crop the next time I come back to my base, because after this feral horde, I am going to be leaving the base again to go off adventuring. And then I will come back here for the next feral horde, probably, unless someone tells me why I shouldn't do that. And I'm going to crouch so that I'll know it's a feral horde if suddenly it says hunted, because the feral horde, when they're feral, they always know where you are, and they come straight for you. And now the zombies are fast, so now I'm just waiting for midnight to come. So in the comments, let me know if there's something you want me to do, because now that I have built my base, I don't have before I built the base, I was scouting for base locations and just trying to get situated. I'm pretty much situated. I do want to get an auger and a chainsaw and some iron or scrap armor, so I'm going to go questing for those things, is my thinking. And I might go to the hub city and see if I can raid a tool shop, and or I might just go to different biomes and see if there's a tool shop in those biomes. Hopefully I will have a feral horde. I haven't had a non-feral horde today. I haven't been doing things that would bring on a wandering horde and so forth. It's now after midnight, waiting anxiously, sipping my tea. Yep, here comes the feral horde. It's showtime, folks. That dog's trying to go through the... See if I can get his head that he's sticking in here. Yeah, you stay out of here. I think there's some zombies in my moat. I'll try using a gun on her. Well, some of these guys. Oh, there's a policeman. Gotta shoot the policeman. Okay, that gun is food. I'll move another one down here. I'll shoot the fat guys and cops. Because they do the most damage. And that gun's good. Pistol. I think they jump up like that because they're either trying to jump over or maybe the pain from the spikes is making them. That sawed-off shotgun. Now we'll go with this one. That they're no longer fast now. Okay, all these guns are out of bullets now. So I'm going to turn those into scrap. I have other guns. Oh, my dang phone. Not now, phone. I'm having a feral horde. Let's see, guns. Okay, so I'm going to turn these pistols into scrap. And also these shotguns. And, you see, I have others here. And I have some ammo. And I think I'll go out here. Ooh. Being outside is dangerous when there's a cop. Vomiting all over the place. Okay, where did you go, Copper? Reloading. Yeah, much safer here. You can definitely see better with these scrap iron frames. And they seem to be holding up pretty well. There's a policeman over there. Or fatty, one or the other. And there's dogs out there. Is this not a colossal horde? Or are the guns drawing more hordes? I'm gonna wait till we get closer. I don't want to waste ammo. There's the dogs out there. There's a cop. Reload. But even though it's dead, the Sephora Horde's still here, I would say. Lots of cops and dogs. See how much ammo I have here. I still have quite a bit. Put it on the bar so I can see how much I have. See a cop back there. Do a little repairs here. There's hardly any damage at all. Looks like the metal trussing took more damage than these frames. Can't really see any damage to the scrap iron frames, but I did see damage to the trussing. So I think scrap iron frames are pretty safe to use. advantage of being in here as opposed to being up on the second floor is when the cops explode. Evidently, I get damage being up there, but I don't get damage in here surrounded by my walls. I think I'm going to replace these trussing with more scrap frames, because you can really see out them better. I think the use of the guns is bringing more spider zombies, which are calling more hordes. Don't know. Because, I mean, it's 8 a.m. and I've still got a horde here. Die, dog. He's still copper. Let's see, he exploded, but I didn't get hit. A lot of spider zombies out there. A lot of dogs. See if I can get that dog. Oh, spikes are gonna get them. I think me using the guns is bringing more. Which is one reason I just don't like guns. I mean, I could probably be here all day if I just keep using the gun and more get brought. I'll tell you, if I didn't have the spikes, I'd be toast. I know some people, you know, they're like, oh, the spikes are overpowered. But I mean, when you got a horde like this, without the spikes, they would just overrun you. You'd be dead. No chance. Well, it seems like it's calming down a little bit. And I have ammos. Let's see. I wish the shotgun would stack to higher. $128 is the highest it stacks to. That's why I prefer the crossbow. It doesn't make noise, and you know, I can have a stack of 120. I can have a stack of 250. Oh. Well, anyways, I'm gonna put this in here. And put this here. Yeah, it's getting quiet out there. Finally. I'm gonna repair my shovel here. Let's see, where did I stick candles? Okay. Now let me get a bite to eat. Good old vegetable stew. I'll have another vegetable stew. Now, I'll prepare for going out in the wilds. I want to take some clay in case when I'm out I want to make a forge, and I'll need molds and such. And I'm going to take some iron ingots. Make sure that I'm going with plenty of wood. Gosh, they're still coming. Like, leave me alone. Now, let's see. Look at the map. Okay, the world is my oyster. I can go explore various places. Well, I think that I am going to go over here and scout out this hub city a bit. Yeah, I'm really not impressed with guns. I mean, some people are like, oh, you gotta have guns, but I just don't see it. I mean, if I hadn't used the guns, then this horde would have probably been gone much quicker. Right now I have to take care of some spider zombies. Well, it looks like they beat on my door here. There's a cop down there still that I need to take care of. There's one cop down. Let me get rid of these spiders. One reason I put the moat there is because it does tend to slow them down, and if they're in the moat I can shoot them more easily than if they're under me. I can't shoot them with a crossbow if they're under me. That's annoying. I'm going to focus on the spiders. Let's see. Don't think any of those are spiders, but we do have a cop or a fat man over there. They may be too far away to hit. Yeah, that cop exploded. Spider. There's a dog. Ah, missed. There's a lot of bolts here. There's a hornet. I see another dog over there. It's like, when are these things ever gonna stop? I need a pain pill. See, there's so many spiders. They just keep coming and coming and coming. I think it's because I was using guns. Down. There's more coming from that direction, I can see. One spider down. I just keep missing. Oh, another spider down. Fatty like there. Cop. There's a spider. don't see any more spiders or cops coming this way. So good, maybe it's gonna die down now. It's 10 a.m. and I've been dealing for 30 minutes with the Horde. I think later on I'm gonna redo the moat. I think maybe if I put some frames along here, replace the dirt here on this edge with some frames, I think that will do better. Missed her. Yeah, I think that's finally the end. Yeah. But I would work on the moat off camera, and I think that's what I'll do next, and go exploring on the morrow in the next episode. So next episode I'll show you the work that I did on the moat, and then head off to explore. So let's see, I'll need my shovel. So I'm going to call this episode, and if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see my daily videos, you can subscribe and you'll be notified. Let me have a look at the look at all these zombies that spawned. That's a lot of zombies. Let's see, one line was in yellow. Why was it yellow? Oh, a zombie fell off the world. These are all the zombies that spawned. Let's look at that. That is a lot of zombies. I think that's the biggest horde I've ever had. Look at that. But anyways, so give me a thumbs up and subscribe. The old war is ended. The new war has begun. The old world is over. And all that's left is dead. And I have 7 days to die. 7 days to die. 7 days to die. 7 days to die. 7 days to die.